In Pakistan, thousands of citizens remain missing. A new book has just been released alleging they were illegally detained by secret services in the years after the 9/11 attacks on the United States. The book also details the tragic plight of the victims' families, particularly those of women left behind. JAVED RANA reports from Islamabad on the plight of the families of those who disappeared during the so-called war on terror.
This is how the security forces in Pakistan treated citizens when they demanded that the past military government of General Pervez Musharraf either release or prosecute their loved ones who had been illegally detained by the secret services on terrorism charges after the 9/11 attacks. The illegal detentions continued even beyond 2008 when nearly 9 years military rule ended in Pakistan. The children demanding the return of their fathers are now young adults, and their plight has been documented in this book launched by the Defense of Human Rights organization in Pakistan. The book provides chilling details about the untold stories of victim families, particularly of mothers, many of whom have already died while waiting for the return of their sons. So are the wives who cannot get themselves remarried because they don't know on whether their husbands are still alive or dead.
Along with small children, they had no place to go, no place to live, no one to feed them because the earning member was disappeared. So these are the very extreme tragedies of societies which have been created because of the impact of the war and terror.
In 2014, the parliament, under pressure from Pakistan's powerful military, legalized the past kidnapping, torturing, and killing of citizens by intelligence outfits.
These, to my own understanding, are just another form of Guantanamo brought into Pakistan. Unfortunately, two wrongs cannot make one right. If you start violating your own fundamentals and your own principles that you stand on, then you cannot go on convincing people to fight and join with you in this war.
We are here and we are working to save our own country. We have to save our country. This is the question of death and life of each Pakistani. We are fighting for our survival. So far as the question of missing persons, their number is concerned, this is correct figure that at the moment in Pakistan, the missing persons are 1,276.
On the orders of the courts and Judicial Commission, the secret services so far have released hundreds of detained citizens, but sufferings of the victim families are far from over. JAVED RANA, Channel News Asia, Islamabad.